let us begin with the marking scheme for the email given by the ICSE board. So this will be the format. First of all, write on top, on left hand side with the margin, we will write down the 2. That is the email address of the person whom you are writing the email. A complete plausible email ID. For example, bluebellschool@gmail.com. Now this 2 email ID, it carries half a mark. After the 2 email ID, you will leave a line. You will write down the subject. Now subject will also be with the margin, just under 2. It should be appropriate to whatever the topic is, and this subject also carries half a mark. Now after the subject, you will leave a line. Next will be the salutation. In the salutation, you will write down dear madam or dear sir or simply madam or sir. M of madam will be capital, S of sir will be capital. So this salutation, it carries half a mark. Now after salutation, you will leave a line and you will begin the email with an opening sentence. Now the opening sentence, it carries half a mark. After the opening sentence, you can leave a line or you can make the opening sentence a part of the body of your email. Now in the body of the email, you have to write down all the details that you have given in the notice. Now in ICSE board, the notice and the email are connected. So all the details that you have given in the notice have to be repeated in the body of the email. For example, the date, the time and the venue of any competition or any event that is going to take place. Now this body, it carries 2 marks. Now after the body, again you will leave a line and then will be your closing sentence. Now the closing sentence, it carries half a mark. And after closing your email will be your subscription. The subscription also carries half a mark. So the total marks of an email in class 9th and class 10th paper are 5 marks. Now the board has given 2 formats for writing an email. Now you can write down, you can follow any one of these formats. Now I'm going to explain you these formats along with the help of examples. Now the first format, for example, you have to write an email to the general manager of the supermarket seeking permission to display the notice and requesting a sponsorship for the event. A notice which was given in the previous A part of the question. You had to write down a notice for the Teachers' Day celebration. So in the email you have to write to the general manager to getting permission to display the notice and to get sponsorship. So the answer will be, it will be written with the margin. We will begin with the 2 email ID without writing TO. You will directly write down the ID, rmsouthcity@gmail.com. It carries half a mark as I told you before. Then after the 2 email ID, you will leave a line and you will write down the subject of your email without writing the word SUBJECT, without writing subject. Directly write down Teachers' Day celebration. This carries half a mark. Then leave a line. Then we come to the salutation. Dear sir, you get half a mark for this. Then the opening sentence will start after leaving a line after the salutation. Now the opening sentence is, Teachers' Day is around the corner and we, the residents of the South City complex, would like to express our gratitude to our teachers by hosting a brief cultural program on 5th September between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Now this is the opening sentence. It carries half a mark. So it's always better you separate out the opening sentence in your email. After this you can leave a line, so automatically it becomes separated and the examiner knows this is the opening sentence and you will get half a mark for that. Then will be the body of your email. In the body you write, there are about 25 teachers in our complex and we would be grateful if you allow us to use the foyer in the supermarket for the celebration. This is the body. It carries 2 marks. Then last, again you leave a line, then will be the closing sentence. We also request you to please sponsor a cup of tea and light refreshments for the teachers and a few guests, about 40 in all. So here, this is the body of the email. It has been divided into 2 separate paragraphs. In one, you are getting the permission, and in the second you are asking for a sponsorship of the event. Then you leave a line. Then comes the closing sentence. The closing sentence is, we look forward to a favorable response. Just this much, half a mark. So you separate out the body from the closing sentence by leaving a line in between, making it very clear for the examiner that this is the body and this is the closing sentence. After this, you write down thanking you. T of thanking capital, Y of you small, comma, then yours faithfully, comma, Ashish Roy, and under your name you will write down your designation. Secretary, Youth Club, South City Society, half a mark. So this is the first format of the email. Now coming to the second format. Now in the second format, I give you an example. Write an email to the principal of a neighboring school requesting him or her to send a team of teachers to judge the event. Now the event was mentioned in the notice just before this. Notice was to have a talent search event. So now you're writing to the principal of a school to send a team of teachers for judging. Now the answer according to the second format, here you write down first with the margin 2, TO is written, and then you write down the email ID to the person you are sending this email to, principal@stflorence.org. This carries half a mark. After this you can leave a line, then write down subject. The word subject is written over here, request to appoint judges for a talent search event, which carries half a mark. Then leave a line. You have the salutation, dear madam, half a mark. Then you begin. This is the opening sentence. I am Maya Gilani, the cultural secretary of the Student Council, St. Agnes's School. We are conducting a talent search contest for the students of classes 8th, 9th and 10th. This is the opening sentence. It carries half a mark. Now separate out the opening sentence from the body of the email by leaving a line. This is to be held on 24th July 2018 from 9 AM to 4 PM in music, art, dance, magic, acrobatics and stand-up comedy. So in the body you are giving the details of the date, time and the venue for this talent search event. And then you can divide it into 2 paragraphs, leave a line. We request you to send a team of 3 teachers from your school to judge the talent search. Everybody's got talent. So here the creative title is also given. So this carries 2 marks. Then you will leave a line. You will write down the closing sentence. The closing sentence is anticipating a positive response, half a mark. Yours faithfully, comma, Maya Gilani, your name, and then under your name will be the designation. Cultural Secretary, Student Council, St. Agnes's School. So these are the 2 formats of email writing given by the ICSE board. Now the guidelines on how to start and end the emails in different forms. Like in the formal email, your salutation will be Dear Sir or Dear Madam, Dear Mr. John, or simply Sir or Madam, or Dear Dr. John. Note that in this you do not use the title and first name like Dr. Mrs. Reena. That is wrong. So, and in this case the subscription will be yours faithfully or yours sincerely. Generally we use faithfully, but where in the salutation you are writing down the name like Dear Dr. John, in that case in the subscription you will write down yours sincerely. Now requesting action in the case of a formal email or the closing sentence would be, can be any of these. I would be grateful if you ... whatever the request is. I would appreciate your help, or I would be very grateful for ... Now in the semi-formal email, your salutation will be Dear John. And in the case of an informal, your friends, your acquaintances, you will write down Hello Reena, the name of your friend. Hi John, this will be the salutation in informal. Now the subscription in case of semi-formal will be thanks or best regards, yours. And in the case of informal emails, you will write down best wishes or simply all the best. Now the closing sentence in case of the semi-formal emails could you send me, whatever you have to ask for, could I come, dash dash dash, or thank you, or simply many thanks. And in the case of an informal email, the closing sentence will be can you send me, or please can you let me, etc. You can use your own opening and closing sentence according to the question. So this was the format of the emails given by the ICSE Council for both classes 9th and 10th. I hope it is clear to you. Please subscribe my channel so that you come to know when my next video comes up. Thank you.